Yo, what's going on, everybody? Stream number 2 of the day. I suppose we're gonna have a total of 3. This is gonna be insane. But it was fun hanging out with you this morning. It is great to be back now. And let's see, I was just transferring some DEC back into my account. I don't even think I'm gonna get 25 packs. What's this? 110,000. Let's see, 110,000 divided by 5,000 is what? 22 packs. So I guess that's all I'm going for. 22 packs is all we got in the mix today. So let's see here. We got Stock Jockey in the house. Let's go. State of Survival. Long time no see. How have you guys been? I was not even near my computer. So now I can see the update. Looks like they added Tower Defense and Rooney. And thankfully, they took out the special tab. So let's go ahead and check out. I want to check out Rooney first. Let me make sure I got the comments coming up here. Whitelist your Rooney in 1 day and 22 hours. Oh boy. Ooh boy, indeed. That's exciting. Okay, Tower Defense. Let's see what we got here. I was going to say, is it not working? 34 minutes. Sweet. All right. So we got that going on. And State of Survival. How much SPS for 100 packs? I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. Let's go and check out where the prices are. I haven't even seen if our price is spiking. Are we over 800 Splintoshis? Oh, we're right at 800 Splintoshis. So look at that. DEC did. It's trying its hardest. I think I can. Okay, so actually, I can get a little more DEC. I have to see how many vouchers I have. 28.437. So let's see how many more we can get for 3.437. Okie dokes. So I know DEC is up right now, but I'm just going to go by and we'll see what we can get. Voucher. Let's see. Voucher for DEC. What was it? I'll wait until it rolls in. So I don't want to go below the 300 vouchers. That's saved for Rooney on Thursday. And as such, we will hang tight onto them. But how's the afternoon going for everybody else here? We feeling okay? Druid saying bots selling off DEC. Really? I feel like it's still pumping. Stock Jockey, if we get packs of Tower Defense, where will they show up in our account on the open page? Ooh, I have no idea, Stock Jockey. I'm hoping we get some clarification. So the team is going to go live here in about 18 minutes or so. So I'll pop that on because I'd like to listen to it, and I'm sure many others would. So, and it looks like somebody filled up the voucher DEC. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Sure, we're just gonna keep stacking some DEC. Last minute here. Oh, actually, that might put me over 115, which would mean we can get a total of 23 packs. Big whopping 23 packs. So, very much looking forward to that. Let's see. ECR is not above 90, so we can still rest it out. I am having trouble just getting into and staying into Gold 1. I feel like I keep flip-flopping back and forth. Yes, live with team. So you need DEC and vouchers, not SPS. Druids, I don't think you're talking to me. Are you talking to State of Survival? Yeah, State of Survival. Listen to Druids. You need 5,000 DEC and 1 voucher per pack. So at this point in time, I have 25 vouchers, but I only have enough DEC for 23 packs. So it looks as though we are just going to roll with 23 packs, and I'm just going to be happy with that. There's no aping in today. There's no YOLO. There's no FOMO. I'm just happy that I didn't sell off all of my assets to ape into this. I'm keeping some in the, I should have, maybe would have been cool. But you know, they're earning good stuff in the pools. So the pools are still doing all right. Look at that, just barely over. So we'll get 23 packs. Unless I can find a way to come up with 10,000 more DEC. I do have the, let's see, I'm curious now. If I want to go for like an even 25, if I need 10,000, 14 vouchers. You know what? I'm going to earn more vouchers before Friday. So screw it. Let's just have some fun today. This is the most I'm going to ape in. I'm going to sell some of my vouchers and we're going to get 25 even packs. 23 just felt weird. 25 feels like it's good. Okay. So now we have, whoa, that was a big fee. 9927. Whoops. Oh, 77. And I think that should put me over the 125,000. Okay, so still grinding in Wild Gold 2 right now. I'm just staying out of Wild, but I feel like Wild used to be easier for me. Oh, Discord is live. Thank you. I did not see that. Oh, is this what you were trying to tell me, Stock Jockey? Sorry about that. How come I'm not seeing it live? Oh, they're on the voice channel already. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this on here, similar to what we did last time.
There was a cell wall that was over like.
Let me know if you guys can or cannot hear it.
For DEC, now there's like a buy wall that's up there at 12 million. This thing, it's been fun to sort of like try to. There's definitely some.
All right, I don't know what's going on my internet, but I'm gonna take it off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I mean that's to be expected.
Oh, maybe there's just Aggie.
Yeah, it's coming right at this time. Super exciting. Of like, all right, I guess the whales are gonna whale up right before tower defense.
That seems to always be the case. That everything's right at the last minute before things happen, and I don't know. I think ultimately you get a much better deal if you do stuff, ahead of time when things are announced, rather than waiting till right at the last minute. But
last minute FOMO is where to go.
Human nature, I guess.
Yeah, that's my experience in crypto. I think in other places people might come like a little bit earlier than that, but I guess there's got to be some kind of paralysis around like, what asset do I get rid of? What's going to go up? What's going to go down? What should I buy?
Ooh, 21,000.
And then you also have so many like broken promises in crypto that you're like, should I actually do this? And you don't know until it's.
I can turn the music off. Sorry, guys.
That second. So I don't know. I think there's some paralysis to that. Others are saying there's some other things. I don't know. Hey,
dinner.
So you're like,
good luck on your
path.
pass.
What's your brain saying? Are you excited for this? Is it like, all right, we're finally here? Are you anxious? What are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's kind of unreal because this all started back in Q1 when we were together in Pennsylvania. You, me, and Matt went out to that Mexican restaurant. We were talking about like the arcade and about possibly doing another experience or two. So for me, it's like kind of surreal to be here and to be excited because I love the core card game, but I just love more entertainment. I just think this Winterlands platform is such a wonderful platform for more entertainment. So it's fun to be a part of helping add more entertainment to the platform. And that to me is pretty exciting, to kind of cut some ground and like, hopefully, people kind of buy into that. I know the Double Coconut team that's been working really closely with us, and Cheeklet and Slapshot have been working really hard with me. And I know, Matt, you pitched in. There's been a ton of people in QA and you support members. Like, it's just been a team effort, though, like towards the end to really get this across the finish line. So a big shout out to all the team that contributed here to get the testing done.
Oh.
There was people working over the weekend trying to get stuff done. So obviously there's the whole team is like nervous, but we're really excited. And it's really cool to see it come together and, really get to share this with the community is pretty fantastic to me.
Any key differences that the players should know about between this sale and the Rift Watchers one?
It's a good plan, JB.
what have we done differently for how packs get purchased and the strict limit? around
Jeff, I think the expectation is
250,000?
going to sell out immediately,
Yeah,
but that's just based on Rift Watchers last
One
week.
of the things that we did was try to auto-populate for the bonus packs vouchers. If you had vouchers, I know they added code in to help populate that so people didn't fly through there without possibly getting bonus packs. So hopefully that'll address some people's concerns, because that was a really big deal. We had a whole bunch of people that were so quick on the trigger, they just left bonus packs sitting around. So hopefully we addressed that issue. We've also, one of the other subtle things, which wasn't totally planned, although we were planning on introducing some kind of cutoff where as soon as the pre-sale was over, we we're going to have a little bit of a gap so people knew which phase of the sale that they're actually purchasing in. We don't have the general sale ready, so there's going to be a gap if it does sell out today, because it won't go live until next week. And in fact, like the actual pre-sale page, I actually have some images here. I'll drop this because I think they're really cool. Hold on one second. I'm going to look this up while we're talking. But the Double Coconut team has just put together
Jeff, I
a
admire your
phenomenal,
discipline.
Pre-sale page, which we didn't have time to fully implement. And they
No
actually
FOMO
made it
today, just 25
mobile
packs. That's it.
and I'm going to drop it here. I'm going to drop the mobile version just so people get a mobile version of the general sale page.
So you can't buy mobile, but you will be able to play Tower Defense Mobile.
For people to take a peek at, so they get a sense of where we wanted to go with it. But one of the things about Splinterlands is we like to ship things, and if we can't get it all done, we're going to ship what we have. So really excited to get what we did out there. So super excited about that.
Oh yeah, we're down to under 20,000 packs for the what is that? Yeah, no, it's 21,000, isn't it? Oh, I see what you're saying. There's 20,938 packs left until we get down there.
Going quick.
I think we should talk a little bit about like how this whole thing came to be. Because a lot of people are like, well, why are you just like adding a new game? Why are you guys working on this? Why not land? All these other things. And so I just want to be very clear. Like, we didn't sit down and say, hey, we want to just like start building a whole new game and not focus on all the other things that we're working on. It was actually that Double Coconut came to us and said, hey, we want to build, we being Double Coconut wants to build a Web3 game, of their own. And they, preferred to work with us rather than just launching their own brand new thing that, kind of nobody would know about. And we could have said,
Yeah,
no,
500 packs will
we
get
don't
you
have
closed
time or
early beta
resources right
access.
now or energy to put into this, but like
Nope,
ultimately, that's what
550,
we
just
really
25.
want for this community. Like, we want to make it very easy for any third party to kind of like build their own game that utilizes Splinterlands tokens and cards and other assets, and just have this whole ecosystem of like Splinterlands related games. So when they came to us and said that, it probably wasn't the best time as far as we have a ton of stuff going on, but we were like, yeah, let's figure out how to make this work. And hopefully, there's going to be a lot of growing pains. This is like the first time we're trying something like this, having a third party kind of build a game within Splinterlands. But hopefully, if this like works out, we get all the kinks figured out, then it could be a situation where like lots of third party game developers, instead of just launching their own brand new product from scratch, can launch like within Splinterlands somehow, and
That would be cool.
they'll have their own game, but you can stake Splinterlands cards, and you can use or earn SPS, DEC, and all that stuff. And I just think that's the way we start to branch out from like our single card game to like a whole diverse catalog of like related game content that should really bring a ton more value into the ecosystem over the long term.
Yeah. Do you see people like creating their own tokens and getting their own like, you still need to stake, SPS, or you have to stake some monsters, but could you see them doing their own like reward tokens with that too?
They could do. I mean,
Oh my God, how is your team so much faster than mine? GG's, you won this.
Ultimately, everything's up to the SPS.
I don't want to
token
watch.
holders,
Congratulations.
Right? So if any game wants to build, within Splinterlands, and they want to have SPS token rewards or anything like that, I mean, that's up to you guys to decide and vote on whether they should be able to do that or not. And so it's, you guys could look at maybe there'll be a whole
Just 23 more
number of
DEC in
games
case.
that want to be a part of this.
Comes in
you
handy.
guys can pick ones that you think are the best or whatever it it could work out, and games could implement their own tokens, instead of SPS or an addition. But ultimately, if they want to be part of this platform, they're going to need to convince the SPS stakers to agree to include it in the platform. So it's like a big open new thing, but it's ultimately really cool, and it's like one of the main reasons why we're here and we're doing this. So we're gonna jump in with both feet and figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, not only other developers, but depending on how our tower defense does, and we see the success, I definitely want to see Splinterlands do some more curated games specifically on its platform. So maybe other studios, do their own thing, but I would definitely love to see us kind of have a couple of other experiences in this sort of realm of game within a game, and pick off ones that we really think are successful, that fit our model really well, that align with kind of the
You get a chance for anything for buying
persona
out.
that loves
Yes,
our
so
existing games, and then have interoperability between all the assets. Because for me, the holy grail with all this is a lot of companies really struggle with interoperability, and that's one of the things with tower defense. One of the other reasons was I want to figure out how to get the existing Splinterlands cards and have them usable in this other game. And, we went through a long design process trying to figure that out. We landed on this whole idea of staking Splinterlands cards into the towers to boost them and give them more power. And we have a lot of things that we want to tweak and do to actually add strategy to what cards you stake and what that does to the tower and how it tweaks the tower's abilities. And we think it's a pretty good way to do interoperability, because we don't have to redesign all this creative assets, but we can definitely boost up the game pieces. And so we think that's really cool, because we're basically here we're not just giving lip service to this being on the platform, but we're also directly saying, hey, your Splinterlands cards can be meaningful in another game experience. And that's really exciting.
So Vilson, yes, you can. It's a 0.2% chance to get a hero. So 500 will we'll guarantee you one, but there's still a chance to get a hero.
There was is even.
What up, Ashley? Good to see you here.
There's another Stonewall that's back.
Fine, I'll share it.
I'm paying attention enough to see, what's happening, but it looks like
in all its glory, Alex, just for you.
On the front of the site, we're up to 150,000 or so DC being traded. It's been crazy to watch. There's a couple of whales
well played, sir.
Out today, trying to figure out what the price of DEC will be.
Very interesting.
Yeah, they're picking today, right? Because today's the day that tower defense goes live. It requires DEC, and all the people in the audience are trying to figure out for themselves, how many packs are we buying? Is this thing selling out in a minute, in an hour, in a week, in a year? How long is it going to take, and what do they want to do? You guys have 17 minutes to go make your final decisions before you might find that you run out of options.
So one thing that we didn't get time to do prior to pre-sale, but definitely is coming hopefully in the next week,
I think this is it.
We're going to be putting up proposals for land. All the land holders that are holding land in their Splinterlands accounts, we're putting up a proposal for the SPS stakeholders to vote and say we should start distributing the SPS that was set aside for land to the land holders every month. But we're also going to do that for tower defense.
It's terrible.
So we're going to put up a proposal
I try to
for
get
the
cute.
SPS stakers to also vote and say, hey, if you own a TD pack in your wallet in Splinterlands, then you will get some of the SPS rewards for tower defense allocated to you until the game launches. Once the game launches, then it'll switch over to be rewards to the game, to earn in game. But I think that's really exciting. So instead of these packs, people just buying land, and landowners have, talk about hold, just diamond hands holding onto this land. It's
1 hour
awesome.
and 22 minutes.
Just gone up and up and
1
up.
day and 22
But
hours.
now we can actually start through the SPS governance system,
Me
start
too, hon.
engaging the stakers to say, hey, let's do more interesting things than we originally thought. Let's put value back in their hands for holding on to these assets. And the same thing goes for TD. We want to do this almost right out of the gate for TD. So it'd be really exciting for that. So, if you have SPS staked, be watching, because there's some proposals coming, and we'll be getting those live. What do you guys think about that? Just getting that stuff live, almost getting those airdrops going.
I can. The only challenge to that I see is that the players getting accustomed to just getting flat SPS and then being like, oh wait, you mean I have to actually play this game to earn it? So I think there's going to be a little shock or a little comeuppance about like, you know, whenever we switch from, you know, here's your land and here's your tower defense game, and you actually have to like play with these assets. But I don't know. I don't think that'll be too bad. Yeah, that's my only concern. And otherwise, I think at first I was pretty resistant to this, but I'm slowly coming around.
Matt, what do you?
Thoughts for you?
Thursday's gonna be crazy.
I think.
Matt's responding to people in chat.
Proposals, Matt, for land and tower defense earning SPS prior to launching.
Do I support them?
Or do you support them, and what are your thoughts around it?
Well, I mean, my thoughts around it are if the community wants it, then the community can vote for it and get it. I mean, you know, the SPS, we need to kind of change the mindset of everyone, you know, including people within the company, without that SPS is controlled by the SPS holders, not us, not Splinterlands, the company, or me, or AgRoad, or anyone else. So, I mean, literally anything that the SPS community wants to vote for, that's their choice, not ours. And yeah, I mean, I would definitely, at the very least, 100% support the landholders one. I mean, obviously, you know, landholders have been, you know, holding on for a long, long time, and things have gotten extremely delayed, which I'm just as upset about as everyone else. You know, tower defense, that's like just, you know, very, very recent and new, so I'll have to think about that one a little more, see what the community thinks as well.
No, you need DEC and vouchers for the packs today.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of the proposals,
I'm getting one.
That was one of the things we did do, is we didn't just go out and say, hey, we're just going to give that SPS to the TDE reward pool. We actually put that out of the vote, and it passed 91% for and 9% against. So pretty resounding vote in favor of doing that, which was really cool, because it's not like we, the company, just said, okay, we're just going to do this thing. We actually put it out there, which, I mean, I'll be honest, I was a little nervous. I was like, well, hope it passes. I've been working really hard for a long time on this, so hopefully it does pass so we can get SPS rewards in there. But it did, and I really am excited about that. It's just gratifying to be a part of the community and team that are really, you know, excited about other entertainment and excited about carving out some rewards for that entertainment. So I think that really is exciting.
So I'm watching the number of listeners tick up, and the sweat that I'm feeling, or like the anxious. I want to go buy these tower defense packs. I like saved up some DEC. I want to get in, and as I keep watching the number of listeners, you know, we had 400 listeners for Rift Watchers.
We should make a proposal to spend some of that
packs.
SPS and the
You know,
DAO on
now
hiring
we only have
mobile developers.
250,000, and we have about 300 listeners. So that ratio is getting a little scary to me, as I'm thinking about, am I going to be able to buy the number of packs that I wanted to get for this? I'm getting a little anxious. Okay, we got 12 more minutes to go.
Chief FOMO
Nearly
officer.
up over 300, and it seems to be keep going. Lithium, that's some good advice. Push and shove. Got to push and shove. I need some like fast hands if I'm going to go get these packs.
Where
I'm going to drop another, just for fun, as we're getting nearer here to our pre-sale. I was going to drop another screenshot. I was just loading it up right now of the pre-sale page, the general sale page, which has a little bit more art in there. It's just cool to see. I also have, I was going to see if I could get this video for you guys. I was just going to see if I can get it. There's a video that the team has been working on. You know, we've actually have tower defense under production right now with Double Coconut, and their engineering team has been working pretty steadily on, hold on, let me see if I can download. Oh yes, I can download it. So they've been working pretty steadily on the engine behind tower defense, which is pretty exciting. I think I can drop this out there. So we'll just see if I can drop this into, yeah, here we go. So this is the game engine. This is like seeing behind the curtain. This is like seeing the Wizard of Oz, actually see what's working on. But I'm just gonna being developed here. It's just fun to see.
Sorry, I can't share this part of the screen, but
out there. Let's see if this. I can see if this. You guys can watch that video. You can see the little dots are the minions coming in. The squares are the towers, and the radius is the circles. And you can see them taking damage as they come into the map. And you can even see the ones that could be turned green are being poisoned by a tower. So you can see that, you know, doing tick damage over time. So this is right now, we have, the Double Coconut engineers are currently working on modeling all this out. And it's very interesting because we're definitely building out these concepts. And, the whole idea is this to kind of follow this Splinterlands feel of like an auto battler where you can jump in and you can make your strategic decisions, and then you can just say, okay, that's it. Here's my strategy. It goes out, and then you see what happens. Or you can just skip. You'd be like, I don't want to watch it all animated with all the beautiful art animation. I just want to go to the next thing. So it's really cool. So but this has to be calculated in the background and has to be reproducible. So that's what their engineering team right now is, modeling here. So hopefully everybody can appreciate a little teaser there. Just showing you the progress that's been going on. It's really exciting, though. It's, being involved and then seeing these little things start to come to light is very, very cool. I'm really excited because one of the things that we're going to do at Splinterfest here, 2.5 weeks, we're going to be at Splinterfest, and we're going to have a session. David and Rob from Double Coconut are going to be there, and we're going to have a whole panel, and we're going to talk.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun, man.
Into tower defense, and David and the team are going to bring more assets and more, concept art, some more screens and things. So we'll be sharing a whole bunch more tower defense stuff at Splinterfest, and I can't wait because it'll be exciting to meet the Splinterlands community and be talking about Splinterlands games, and also be able to show off a little bit more tower defense there too. So it'll be really exciting.
I'm definitely feeling terrified. We're now over 300 listeners, 322. My gut is sinking, being like, oh crap, there's no way these guys are gonna let me get this.
It'd be funny if it doesn't sell out.
What are you trying to get?
Everybody's just here to watch it.
I want packs. I got what is it? I got 30 million DEC handy. So what is that? 6,000 packs plus all the bonus packs.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean that feels like a good starting position.
How much is a pack?
5,000
DEC plus a voucher, whatever that comes out to in dollar terms.
And
8 minutes.
38 minutes per Richard.
No, 8 minutes.
Plenty of time.
He's like, don't go to the website. There's nothing to see here.
All right.
You said 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
10 minutes,
8 minutes and 24 seconds.
Yo.
I'm just kidding. Hope everybody knows. We all get the push and shove, but I'm feeling that sense of dread.
HL, are you planning to get some? I don't know. I mean, I think there's a chance that it goes fast.
Go for it.
Interesting. I was going to mention one thing that's just small and subtle that one of the things about this game and sharing it with the community as early as we can, we get feedback from people. And one of those small things, but big things, people came back when we started sharing some of the concept art, and, they felt like some of the pentagrams, which we put in the original design, were a little too controversial. And we went back and talked about it internally and discussed it, and we were kind of actually agreed with them. We were like, we don't want to make the game where people are kind of getting triggered by anything in the game. So we kind of went back and redid it, which that's what I love. I love about getting this stuff, in front of people so they can give us like thoughts and give us better ideas so we can make a game that, appeals to a wide audience.
Now without the
satanic
stuff in it.
That updated picture here with some of those new summoning circles, and they look a little bit more magical, a little bit less specific to our world, because this is a game within a game. This shouldn't be, making people feel like they have to think about politics or religion or anything like that. So just putting that out there, just as kind of fun, or just say a little nod to the community that we're definitely listening to the discussions and are definitely trying to think through that and put out a really solid piece of entertainment that everybody can enjoy.
Yeah, you guys have about 6 minutes and 45 seconds. If you don't already have,
nobody's playing right now.
Like we are already
not even the bots.
Minute.
Everybody's waiting for the sale.
Whatever DEC that you're planning on using, whatever credits, you don't want to be.
You can't find a match.
5 minutes
never mind.
from now to be
Still too
selling
soon.
all this, you want to make sure that your transactions have gone through. We're up to like 345 people. We had 400 people for the Riftwatcher sale that were listening live, and we had twice as many packs available for that. So I'm getting nervous that there's going to be. I can already hear the number of people yelling at me of like, "Hey, we didn't get all the packs we wanted." or I didn't get any packs. It all sold out too fast. Like we're at 350 people watching. And then we can use, just to be clear, you can use credits and you can use DEC in this sale. You know, is there anything you want to explain about that for the people that are getting ready 5 minutes from now?
No, just have your vouchers ready. You're going to need vouchers because this is a Splinterlands pre-sale, and Splinterlands pre-sales mean vouchers are required. It's something we've been doing for over almost a year now. So very excited about that. And, you know, where people were yelling at us over the last year, like, you know, utility for vouchers. And I'm like, we got a lot coming for vouchers. And here we are. Every single time we turn around, vouchers are coming up all the time. People are like, why are the vouchers required all the time? Because we told you they would be.
Yeah, we've been pretty clear. You guys have 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
The tower defense for these packs. Can you only use credits or can you use DEC? How can I pay?
Yeah, DEC and credits. Both. You can get both, but you're going to need a voucher for whether you have either. You definitely need it.
Yep.
But you know, it's another thing to talk about since we're talking vouchers. One of the things I can tell people is that the TD game is going to be, you're going to be able to use vouchers a lot inside the TD game for different purposes. One of the concepts, and I kind of talked about this in the post, is we're definitely looking at like having DEC be the core, you know, in-game currency, just like it is in Splinterlands, but then vouchers being consistently used as discounts on in-game purchasable type of items. So definitely people earning that staked SPS and then earning vouchers from it will have a place where they can go use it to, you know, recharge your towers.
Alex, I'm getting 25 packs.
You know, get yourself, if you need to purchase some more surrenders and you want to re-roll. There's going to be, and then there's the ingredient store, which we talk a little bit about there, the account-bound ingredients, which will be used to help gate progression through the difficulty levels. So all of that stuff, vouchers are going to be part of it. So it's even exciting to bring even more utility to vouchers.
Virus, I don't know. I feel like you could be right, honestly.
Over 3 minutes, people.
I don't know if the appetite's there,
6 people listening.
but
knows how many people are
I think
out
everybody's
there.
still on this Rift Watcher hype, so that's why I think it could
It's gonna
happen.
be a wild pre-sale.
But I wouldn't be
You know,
surprised. I
many
don't know. I don't know what to
blessings.
expect anymore, actually, with this stuff.
Everybody
So
out there, may your internet be fast. May your fingers be swift. May you get all the
You are
packs
late in
that
the
you
phone
were looking
was
to
hitting
get,
hard.
because this is gonna be a little rough, people. It looks to me like not everybody is going to be able to get them. I mean, we're up at 360 people.
I mean, there's 250,000 packs. Aggie's planning to buy 6,000. So
500,000 Rift Watcher packs. Looks a little grim.
I was so blown away by that Rift Watcher sale. Like, just, it went at what? We had 500,000 packs sold in less than 100 seconds, I think, is what we came up with.
Yeah. I mean, there's 3 minutes to go, and I'm at 3 minutes.
Adam
right now.
and Virus
That's
are
my
saying
guess.
it's not going to
You know, who
happen. We'll
knows?
see. We'll
I'm
find out here in a couple minutes.
I obviously don't know exactly when that'll be, but we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
think we'll
We're
go
gonna find
instant.
out together. T-Snacks is saying
I hope we can get CL done.
Love it.
stringing buys across all of them. It's gonna be rough, guys. You know.
Oh yeah, how are the new
Best of
battle
luck,
rewards? I didn't even
everybody.
check. Did I
Can you
win
stop
more?
The clock. Gotta grab a coffee. No.
I
we-
still won
we
the same
can't.
amount of rewards.
And you should have used the bathroom before this. Or sorry, it's you guys
Lame.
gotta plan. This is some planning required. Let's see here. I'm gonna share this. I was telling you about getting this, and I just got this, so I'm just gonna drop this for this is the general sale page for TD. I got a bigger version of the desktop version for you guys to check that out. You want to see what it'll look like once we go to the general sale. This won't be today, but next week, so you get a kind of a
It's
sense
fine.
of
Just
kind of
Save the eye
great work
candy for next
that
week.
The team is working and putting in there.
1 minute, 50 seconds. Matt, any thoughts in your brain right now? I guess he's muted.
Silver, we're getting 80%. Gold,
Oh, no, I
20%.
don't know. Doing all
It's a
sorts of stuff.
scam. Stay away.
I don't know. Good luck. Hope everything goes well.
You're not buying. You're done.
376
Like I said,
people.
I'm
we
not
have as many
FOMOing into
people
the.
on
Oh, we have
show.
50
This is
people
one
here.
of the biggest
What's
shows
going on,
we've
everybody?
done. We have as many people here that were here for the Rift Watchers piece, and there's literally half as many packs. So, just doing a little ballpark.
I figured
math,
everybody would be
I'm
over at
thinking that,
the actual
it's
thing,
like
but since
about
it's audio
1
only.
to 1 to 2 minutes is all that you guys have. So, best of luck.
Aggie's thing is
You're
going to be
probably
sold
not
in
getting
1 to
all the
2
packs you
minutes.
want. I'm probably not getting all the packs I want. But we'll see. You guys, 1 minute. I got butterflies. I don't know if you guys do.
And I'm excited. Can't wait to find out. I'm hoping everybody gets what they want. It's 50 seconds.
Yeah, nobody can borrow my DEC right now.
All right, here we go.
I'm playing on
I'm just going for 25. If I don't get them, then yeah, I don't even care at this point. But I'll be happy for Splinterlands regardless.
Another 20,000 plus dollars worth of DEC being sold. I mean, this is a pretty fun day.
All right, everybody.
25 seconds.
Yeah, I just saw that I'm getting the same in gold as well.
It's pre-sold out. It sold out before it even
16, 15, 14. Good luck, everybody. 13.
Here we go.
11.
Cheers, everybody.
9, 8.
I wish you
7,
fortune in the
6,
pre-sale wars to come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, refresh, homie. Give me my screen.
Oh, it flipped. It flipped automatically.
It flipped and it's frozen.
It's taking a second to load for me.
Oh, it just came up.
All right, there we go. I need to buy now.
Wait, how do I? Oh, buy now. This is confusing.
Oh, the site's a little slow.
Yeah, it is a little
It's killing
slow.
me. Come on,
Hey,
homie, you got
packs are already selling. Like I already see already several thousand packs have been sold. Oh, we're at 235,000 left. We've already sold.
I thought
15,000.
I thought he said 230,000 already.
15,000 so
Okay,
far.
I think it should be okay.
100. Oh, it's already.
Yay! All right, so 173.
It's definitely sold out already. We're at 180,000 packs left. Oh my gosh.
173.
120,000 left.
110. Oh my gosh. Virus Adam, you called it wrong. I mean, I was there with you. I was like, I didn't know, but the appetite's there. It seems as though this company has, or this community has unlimited money. 87,000.
84,000 packs sold left. 84,000.
Ooh, let's go. 74. What if it just stops at like 50?
Freaking fast. You guys are crazy.
72,000.
Everyone's tapped out.
I don't think we're not gonna be Rift Watchers, but it's going.
We're
60, 68,
almost there.
68. Yeah, really slow sale. We really, we got to talk to this community about being more excited about something. 67,000.
It's that it feels like it's slowed down. It was
65,
like,
okay.
oh my gosh,
Still going.
what if we
Down,
stop?
down she goes. I feel so much better knowing that I was able to get that through over 100 seconds. Yeah, that's right.
64. Look at, oh, it's crawling now.
64,000.
It's crawling.
People have time. Everybody was worried they wouldn't have time.
Oh,
Yeah, you had at least 2 minutes,
That's plenty of time, right?
this gives me hope for Rooney. Look at this. It's going 1,000 per
63,000.
refresh.
So we're still selling.
You might be
funny,
able to wait until tonight.
I
All
was
the,
so nervous. I was like, I hope people are excited. I hope we sell a couple thousand packs.
it's done. It's done. Look at that. 63,000. We're not even moving anymore.
Nice.
62. All right. 62.9. What's everybody saying? Couldn't do math. Got my 25. I'm happy. What happened to the audio? Oh, they just
I'm not sure.
weren't
Matt,
talking.
how many Roonies are you trying to get? Are you going to try to get more than one?
Oh, are we
I'm going to try to get one whitelist spot.
Nice.
61,000? All right, that's it, guys.
After,
Pre-sale.
The main goes live.
For everybody waiting until tonight, you got time. This did not have the same hype.
I'm an NFT collector, outside of just Splinterlands, obviously. So I buy lots of different NFTs for lots of projects. A lot of them are like Philly projects for
Wow,
people I know.
15?
I like to support, people because I like when people supported me, early on in this. So local artists, local projects. It's just crazy how many there are, which is part of why I think Rooney's
Stock
gonna be
Jockey
so
got 60.
successful,
Charles
because
got
there's so
500.
many people
Nice.
in this space.
JP 40.
We got to get in front of all them.
Do you think the Roonies whitelist will sell out really quickly?
Yeah,
I don't know where the
it's
packs show.
very
Maybe under
cheap,
items somewhere.
So, and that is just like So
59,000, man.
yeah.
If you want to get
We're probably
more,
gonna put out some more
you
information
can.
about, like, the
It's already been
whitelist,
4
definitely
minutes.
some how-to guides, and
Slowest
things.
pre-sale ever.
And that's one of those things we have a lot more control over, as compared to Rift Watchers, because that's just something like we're selling. We are determining the whitelist.
Now
So
I
if
want
there's any
more.
kind of shenanigans or
Everybody's
things,
sleeping on it, so now I
we'll
want more.
definitely go in and make sure that everyone gets taken care of.
Absolutely. But we're down to
Silent
460,000.
Druid's got 575.
packs remaining.
I feel like you can hear a little disappointment where they were all expecting it to be gone like before, faster than Rift Witcher.
I'm gonna have to go back and rethink my life choices.
I'm glad they can joke about it.
Now I'm thinking I have time to go start fiddling around with the SBS I hold and people to go actually
Ooh, it's a dead stop, guys. It's 59.5.
And see what I can do with
So
that.
everybody who wanted it right now
If you
got
guys are gonna
theirs.
give me more time to get more packs, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
What's great is that we added that ability to convert SPS to DEC on the website, which is pretty cool. You can go to the SPS page and hit convert. Just type in the amount you want, throw it in there,
Don't do it.
pick up all kinds.
Don't do it. You lose 20% of your value.
Yeah. All right, so we're 5 minutes in. We did what? Just 200. What is it? 190,000 packs in 5 minutes.
Yep, 190,000, 5 minutes, and it's still selling. Our side bet is going to be like maybe an hour. Oh, it burns. Thanks, Con. That burns SPS, right? So if you convert it, it burns the SPS when you convert it to DEC.
Got 5 packs. How many Rooney will you buy? I mean,
Yeah.
I want to get at least
I
one.
wouldn't do that at the current DEC price.
Thank you, Matt, for saying
I
that.
wouldn't recommend it.
I could. I have enough vouchers to try and go for 3 whitelist spots if I can.
I mean, that's it's a little bit slower than Rift Watchers, but it's a brand new product. I mean, that's like an incredible show.
Got 4, but tempted to get a few
I was
more.
hoping for a fast sellout.
Site went slow, but you still got
For a bunch
yours.
of people listening, that would be there.
Land is up 25%.
Time, The
Nice.
market's going to give people a little bit of extra time to go get these back.
Adam, it's not going to be
Yeah,
playable until
we'll get
next
the,
year, like
proposal
March
up. I
maybe.
think people will be really excited once they see
4 to
the
6 months.
proposal hit. So you're an SBS holder, staker. Watch out for those proposals coming on land and also the tower defense on starting to pay out to the pack holders. So I
Can you
think
rent
that'll
TD
be
cards?
really
I think you'll be able to. There'll be a marketplace for it as
which will
well.
give a little bit more excitement to having the packs right now instead of waiting a little bit later.
Who do you want me to
But
interview?
also the pack
Hardpoint?
sale, just for the pre-sale, it's going to go until October 18th. So there'll be the 59,000 packs, but we've got a little bit of time to go before we shift into general sale. But there's some great, some great options here if you're willing to go in a little heavy on it. There's a promo hero, limited edition.
Somebody scooped
title,
up all the land,
avatar,
huh?
And closed beta access when we get this going. So if you're really excited to have players involved in our beta testing and giving us feedback, so that'll be pretty exciting to be hanging out with the TD players.
Yeah, somebody went and bought up anything under $200.
All right. Well, let's monitor this for the next little bit, see how this thing goes.
These guys.
And, I don't know. That's like a fantastic start. We're going to give the community a little bit of time to pick up the last of these. We're down to 58,000 of the pre-sale packs. Let's see what they did.
Sounds great. Thanks, guys, for hanging out, and thank you to the community for being excited about it. And we will be dropping details whenever we can, and definitely at Splinterfest, be expecting a lot more from us
Shoot.
on Tower Defense.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
See ya.
I got to be honest with you guys. I got to be real honest with you guys. All right, let's get the music back up in here too. Because the sales slowed down, I actually want to ape it now. Isn't that so dumb? Because everybody, I feel like people might be sleeping on it. So now I want to go back in and get my remaining 500. I don't want to free up the capital for it though. I'm just being honest. So I probably wouldn't get it in time anyway. Let's see, how much could I get? Especially with prices up right now. Let's see what's Hive Engine going for. Let me get my chat back up here. Boom. TD is a bust. Go FOMO after sound. I guess so. I guess that's what I'm doing now. Oh, see, look, DC don't. So it's almost like it's time. After sound, you can't escape the FOMO no matter what. Quick sellout or slow sale. No, I was good this time. I was good because I did not FOMO into it. Now, the reason why is that if this proposal goes through, holding the packs isn't terrible. And if the appetite for holding packs isn't really there, then why wouldn't I want to have a little bit more? I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna stay on my discipline, stay on my grind for until tomorrow or until the Roonies and see what happens. You can be a TD whale. You know, I think it's too difficult to be a TD whale. I'd rather be. I don't know. My region is quickly looking extra juicy again. There you go. Brave Tofu. I'm guessing the last 50K won't sell out for a few days. Yeah, it might be there for a while. Many sacrifices are made before the great one. The one known as FOMO. Where's the happy face aggroed? 110. What is this? Oh, Iron Grip. I remember you, Iron Grip. You called the game a scam. Real question for you though, Iron Grip. So real talk. Again, I'm not trying to give you a hard. I mean, I am trying to give you a hard time, but it's because it's out of love. I'm not trying to actually be, a jerk to you, but I am just curious. If you're really unhappy with like things, like what's your goal and why are you spending so much time here? And again, I'm not saying that to be a jerk about it. I'm just like, I don't know. There's so many cool projects out there, right? So this one's just this small thing on Hive. Unless you're like, the only reason I could see people like sticking around, even if they're super unhappy, is because they just want to recover some of the assets that they lost. And I can understand the emotional aspect of that, right? Like it's hard for me to sell losing investments as well. But if I like didn't enjoy the game or didn't trust the team, I mean, if you remember, I used to cover what's that called? I used to cover DeFi Kingdoms for a bit, but it was even expensive to get into because I was covering it kind of like at the hype or shortly after the hype. And for me, like as soon as I started hearing like things about, as soon as they had the hack and as soon as they had like some kind of DAO issue where I think one of the treasurers was taking stuff out of it, like it just, I was like, you know what? Nope. Got my money out and I was done. And so, I would expect everybody to do that. But, maybe that's just me. Buy them. Is there perks for holding packs? So they wanted to start distributing the SPS that's allocated for it. And it's not a terrible return if not a lot of packs are bought. So this is why I want to FOMO into packs right now, because it's moving super slow. The community's appetite is done. Everybody's bellies are full. We are sitting at, actually, never mind. The packs are starting to move again. I think people who have the same thought as me are probably seeing this and are just like, I have the extra capital. Let me go in and take care of it. So yeah, no, I'm not going to FOMO in. I like my LPs and we're just going to stick with that for a bit. There's no need to take stuff out. But I do hope we can get Yasik soon, especially if DEC starts to take a tumble. Aggro can buy more lands. Yeah, he can. Luthien's in the house. What's going on, Luthien? I saw you got your 575 packs. Congratulations. You know, like I said, part of the FOMO for me with this, which I didn't succumb to this time around, was I just felt like, what if you were able to buy alpha packs for Splinterlands? Right? Like, what if this is the alpha packs for this set of Splinterlands? It'd be kind of cool. But I still think that overall it's going to be the same as the regular Splinterlands game, and buying singles off the market is probably going to be the best way to go. But I do hope this game is super successful. I just hope that when it comes out, I'll be able to, take advantage of it then. Now, here's the cool thing is that I'm not going to get this hero that they have, which is fine. But I'll probably continue to buy packs if they get that SPS proposal passed. And I'll see what the returns are on that versus like some other things. But buy 100 packs, nice round number. 50 seems weird. Super Choop bought 90. Interesting. So it is all about to find right time to buy and sell. That's fair, Iron Grip. So are you buying or selling right now? Because I feel as though all the hype is done. I know Rooney's on Thursday, but I feel like Rift Watchers was the big hype. We're kind of crashing down on that wave, and sure, DEC pumped today. But yeah, I mean DEC. Well, actually, you know what we should do? The thing is, I don't know how many bonus packs were bought today with vouchers only. But let's just say, what is it? 200,000 essentially packs that have been sold for tower defense. Okay, so I mean, once we hit 50,000, that's roughly 1 billion DEC taken off the market right now, which sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I think DEC still has a long way to go, unfortunately. Yeah, let's take a look at this, because I actually want to see if the number was taken down at all. But actually, you know what? The number won't be taken down. The total number won't be taken down, but we might see all of that going into Steam Monsters, right? Oh, so see, I didn't check this beforehand. Should have checked how much like Steam Monsters as a company had, because I wonder if DEC just made its way into there. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Luthien, do you play TD games? Michael saying, not going crazy about 15 packs, would rather level up my Crush for Gold. I'm the same way. I bought 25 packs. I'm happy. I'm done. That's it. Druids, great to have you in Splinterlands. Content, awesome, Druids. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to FOMO off stream. People scare what Jerome Powell will be saying in an hour or two. Is that today? Why did I think that was tomorrow? When? Okay, maybe not. Nope, but my hubby really wanted packs. Ooh. Still buying? All right, fair enough. 0.75 rates going up. So where can we find these packs? Are these packs available on the secondary market? Not that people are buying, but getting 7 SPS per win in Diamond Modern right now at 58% ECR. Wait, what were you getting before Brave Tofu? Ah, shoot. See, this is going to make me FOMO up into Diamond now. Even though my deck cannot handle it. I see, too bad I can't freaking win. So this is what I'm worried about. This is kind of why I want to stay in gold. Because if I'm not going to be able to win and my R shares are going to be low because I'll be earning diamond level chests, but I'll be staying in diamond 3, then I'm not going to be getting many chests. And, chests are where the magic happens sometimes. And sure, yeah, diamond chests are worth a lot more than gold, but that's only if you're getting the same amount of chests, right? I mean, of course, I know there's exceptions, but it's like maybe I'd rather go for the chests in gold because I know I can get like 10 a day once I hit gold 1 and just do my regular daily battles. Iron Grip buying on the secondary market. Adams. Okay, FOMC is tomorrow. Thank you, Adam. I bought 1 pack. I'm not sure why. So there's this feeling that you get deep down, Dennis, and it's called, well, it used to be called peer pressure. Now I feel like it's called FOMO. So, when you do things that you don't really want to do or you're not sure why you did. Was under 2 DEC per win this morning, if I recall correctly. I think you mean SPS, but that's crazy. Well, now it's time to go see. Let's go check rental prices, shall we? I've never been one to rent, but I'd be curious to see how this goes. No. Whoops, that's the wrong one. We want market. Well, that went fast, and I would say disappointingly. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think everybody just thought it was going to sell out, and that's the problem, right? Like something like Rift Watchers gets everybody hyped, and then you just kind of expect it. Now I wonder what's going to happen with the Rooney whitelist. Like maybe there's not enough people that want Roonies, but I would have to imagine that the whales would probably scoop Roonies up, just eating them left and right. So if they were there for an extended period of time, that to me would represent something bad. See, here's the thing. I could rent gold level summoners and then just try to play at the bottom of diamond, but you know, my monsters aren't leveled up and I don't know what to do. But it's all good. All right, let's check chats. We've been live for an hour-ish so far. I'm probably gonna call it a day soon. I'll call it stream soon because this is the bonus stream just to come hang out with you guys. Gold. Okay, given 1 SPS. Gold gives the same as before, even less so. Yeah, I was getting about the same amount, maybe even less. Dang, modern getting better rank rewards now. I'm stuck in wild. Fun for all. Yeah, you know what? You might as well just wait until the end of the season, and then whenever you decide to like run your ECR down, and then when you don't care about the rewards, just go in and grind all the way. And I guess end of season is good because you can run into all those bots. This is still a success now. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, they sold out 80% almost in the first couple of minutes. Where are they at now? I mean, the thing is, this is gonna sell out in like I don't know how fast, but it's not gonna drag into the general sale. I don't believe. I would have to imagine people are trying to figure out how to get more capital in, because I'm telling you right now, I'm just being very honest with you guys. You guys get to see the raw, vulnerable parts of me. I'm telling you guys, if this goes for like, if I come back tomorrow and there's still like 49,000 packs left or whatever it is, or 40,000 packs left even, I'll probably be like, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna go in because it's still available. The perks are still there, and I will find the capital from somewhere, right? And figure it out. I mean, the thing is, I have the capital. I just don't want to tie it up in this, right? So there's that. Brave Tofu, Rooney will sell out in 30 seconds flat. Too cheap. See, again, though, this is what I'm talking about. We all thought that about tower defense, and it did not. So what is the appetite for, like, there's how many people here don't want to deal with Ethereum and Ethereum gas fees and all of that, right? Like, I don't. I mean, I actually don't mind Ethereum. It sucks, but I don't mind it. I still operate on it. But a lot of people don't. There you go. I have zero interest in Roonies. So someone can take my spot. Oh no, they don't. I need my one Rooney. And see, look, people are gonna go for one. I just said that if I'm saving 300 vouchers and if I can grab 3, I'm gonna grab 3. I mean, screw it. By Thursday, if I get more vouchers, I'll grab 4 if I can. Just the whitelist spots, and then because I'm bullish not on the community for that. Nothing against the community, but this project is not for community members. This project is for Ethereum whales and NFT enthusiasts, and I'm bullish on that. Now, the question then becomes is NFTs are not in a bull market right now, right? I mean, they're not as hot as they used to be, but Splinterlands is doing a lot, and I think that they might have the ability to generate some hype on the secondary markets. So not enough known about tower defense. Agreed, Red Ted. Everything did feel a little rushed, and that's kind of why I didn't decide to ape in. See, here's another person passing on Rooney's. Rooney's will be gone in less than a minute. Virus, you actually were right, though. You and Adam got it right. You said it's not going to sell out, or at least not going to sell out right away. Rooney will go fast. Fun for all is getting a Rooney. So what is going on with this TD thing? I mean, Mitchell, it did not sell out immediately as many people, including Aggie, who was just FOMOing at the mouth, was expecting. There's still over 50,000 packs available. So you have plenty of time. I rent my diamond champion deck. Do you rent your deck out to other people or you're renting a deck to play with? I would advise low diamond, bro. I got a 2870 SPS drop from Diamond Chest like 3 weeks ago. So here's the thing. I will always level up to diamond and then earn diamond season chests because I want that. But on my dailies, like if I were to play in diamond, it'd be diamond 3. I'd probably earn just a couple of chests here and there. It would suck. And so I would rather try to chunk away 10 8 to 10 gold chests. Granted, I know diamond chests are technically worth a lot more, but I want more rolls of the dice. How are the rewards better in Wild? Aren't there more players in Modern? No idea. I'm just playing in Modern now. I mean, I'm just playing in Modern for most of the season, and then EOS I will go in and grind my Wild just to get up so that it doesn't keep falling in level. Just want to battle in Diamond, and my SPS payout was 7.2. 7.2 times. What? That's like 50 cents, dude. It's pretty good. I mean, again, for a single. Oh, all right. So they're testing fire alarm stuff here. So I think I'm probably gonna go because they're probably gonna test my unit soon. Sorry, I know it's probably super loud in your ears. Sorry, I'm just muting it for a second to see if it stops. It's still going, guys. Sorry. Give me a second. Okay, you can still hear it in the back. So I'm going to sign off now. What an unceremonious way to sign off. Just to answer some quick questions. You won't need the guide until late October. So that will come out at some point. I don't believe, JB, that you can sell the whitelist spots. Yaba said that that's not something that they're planning. Put too much capital into something. Unproven risky. Foaming at the mouth. Exactly. Let's see. All right, so that's all I got. And don't worry. The place isn't on fire. They were going to do inspections today, so that's all this is. So I apologize to to end the stream this way, but I will be back on Thursday. And just to let you know, I'll probably start the stream a little bit later than usual so we can stream into the Rooney White sale, which should be a little bit earlier than the tower defense was today. Stay safe, guys. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch up with you soon. Sorry again for the extra noise. Peace.